Millions of fans once had posters of these teen heartthrobs hanging on their bedroom walls. But behind the fame, screaming crowds, and perfect Hollywood image, many of them were hiding a secret they feared could destroy everything. Why did some of the biggest male stars of their generation feel forced to conceal who they truly were for so long? And how did finally coming out change not only their lives, but the entertainment industry itself? In this video, you'll discover the surprising personal journeys of beloved stars from music and television, the intense pressure they faced in the spotlight, and the courageous moments that inspired millions of fans around the world. Some stories are heartbreaking, others are uplifting, and one revelation completely shocked Hollywood. Rick Cosnett became widely recognized through his memorable performances in popular television series such as The Flash and The Vampire Diaries. With his natural charm, emotional depth, and easy screen presence, he quickly earned the admiration of audiences and built a loyal following among fans of both shows. His performances stood out not only because of his talent, but also because of the warmth and sincerity he brought to every role. In 2020, Cosnett shared a deeply personal moment with the public when he came out as gay through a heartfelt video posted on Instagram. The response from fans and fellow actors was overwhelmingly supportive, with many praising his honesty and courage. For countless people, especially those struggling with acceptance or identity, his openness became a meaningful reminder that living truthfully can inspire others in powerful ways. Cosnett's decision was about far more than revealing a personal detail. It reflected the importance of self-acceptance and the freedom that comes from embracing who you truly are. By speaking openly, he encouraged conversations about compassion, understanding, and the value of authenticity in a world where many still fear judgment. His journey continues to resonate with audiences because it shows that genuine strength often comes from vulnerability. Beyond the characters he portrayed on screen, Rick Cosnett proved that real courage lies in being honest about oneself. Through his example, he inspired many people to believe that authenticity can lead not only to personal peace, but also to positive change within a community. Brandon Flynn rose to prominence through his breakthrough performance in the acclaimed Netflix drama 13 Reasons Why. Portraying the complex character Justin Foley Flynn brought emotional depth and humanity to a story that sparked nationwide discussions about mental health, bullying, addiction, and the struggles faced by young people. His performance resonated strongly with audiences and established him as one of Hollywood's promising young actors. Beyond his success on screen, Flynn has also become known for his openness about his identity as a gay man. At a time when conversations surrounding LGBTQ+ representation in entertainment continue to evolve, his honesty helped many fans feel seen and understood. His past relationship with singer Sam Smith attracted media attention, but Flynn consistently focused on using visibility as a force for acceptance and inclusion rather than celebrity headlines. Throughout his career, Brandon Flynn has spoken candidly about the importance of authenticity, self-respect, and mental health awareness. He frequently advocates for greater diversity in Hollywood and encourages storytelling that reflects the real experiences of LGBTQ+ individuals. By doing so, he has helped push the entertainment industry toward more meaningful and compassionate representation. What makes Flynn especially admired is his willingness to combine talent with purpose. Rather than separating his personal values from his public life, he has embraced both with sincerity and courage. His journey reminds audiences that authenticity can inspire confidence, foster understanding, and encourage others to live openly without fear. For many young people and longtime viewers alike, Brandon Flynn represents a new generation of performers using their voices not only to entertain, but also to create positive social change. Matt Dallas became widely recognized for his memorable lead role in the science fiction drama Kyle XY. With his striking screen presence and expressive performances, Dallas captured viewers' attention from a young age, bringing both mystery and emotional depth to the unusual character of Kyle. The series developed a devoted following, and Dallas quickly became one of television's most recognizable young stars of the 2000s. Beyond his acting career, Matt Dallas has earned admiration for the life he built with his husband musician, Blue Hamilton. The couple married in 2015 and later welcomed their son Crow through adoption. By openly sharing moments from their family life, they offered audiences a warm and uplifting example of modern parenthood rooted in love, patience, and commitment. And their journey resonated deeply with many families who appreciated seeing diverse family structures represented with honesty and joy. Dallas and Hamilton have also used their visibility to encourage greater acceptance of LGBTQ+ families. Through interviews, social media, and public appearances, they have consistently emphasized that strong families are built through compassion, support, and unconditional care, rather than traditional expectations alone. Their openness helped many people better understand that loving homes come in many forms. What makes Matt Dallas's story especially meaningful is the sincerity behind it. While audiences first connected with him through television, many came to admire him even more for the values he represents in real life. His experiences as a husband and father have become a reminder that authenticity, kindness, and love are what truly define family. For countless fans, his journey continues to inspire acceptance, understanding, and hope. Jonathan Knight rose to international fame as a member of the legendary pop group New Kids on the Block, one of the most influential boy bands of the late 1980s and early 1990s. With chart-topping hits, sold-out tours, and an enormous fan following, the group became a defining part of American pop culture. As one of the quieter members of the band, Knight earned admiration for his calm personality and sincere connection with fans during the height of the group's success. For many years, speculation surrounded Knight's private life, something he largely chose to keep out of the public eye while navigating the pressures of fame. In 2011, after his sexuality was publicly discussed by a former partner, Knight responded with honesty and dignity rather than fear or denial. His decision to openly acknowledge that he was gay was met with support from fans who appreciated his courage and authenticity. In the years that followed, Knight continued building a happy and grounded life with his longtime partner, later husband Harley Rodriguez. Together, they became an example of lasting commitment and genuine companionship. Their relationship showed many people that happiness often comes from embracing one's true identity rather than living according to public expectations. Jonathan Knight's story resonates because it reflects both vulnerability and resilience. From teenage pop sensation to a man openly living life on his own terms, he has inspired countless fans through quiet strength and honesty. His journey reminds audiences that authenticity is not weakness but freedom, and that true fulfillment comes from accepting yourself fully, regardless of outside pressure or public opinion. Mark Feehily became internationally known as one of the lead vocalists of the hugely successful Irish pop group Westlife. During the late 1990s and early 2000s, Westlife dominated charts around the world with emotional ballads, record-breaking singles, and sold-out concerts. Among the group's standout talents, Feehily was especially admired for his powerful voice, heartfelt performances, and sincere connection with audiences that helped define the band's lasting appeal. In 2005, while Westlife remained one of the biggest boy bands in the world, Feehily publicly came out as gay in a candid newspaper interview. He later shared that he had understood his sexuality from a young age, but spent years balancing his private identity with the intense spotlight that came with global fame. At a time when many performers still feared backlash from the music industry or the public, his openness represented an important moment for visibility and honesty in mainstream entertainment. Rather than damaging his career, Feehily's decision was met with strong support from fans, bandmates, and fellow artists. His honesty strengthened the respect many people already had for him, proving that authenticity and professional success could exist side by side. Over the years, he continued performing with Westlife, while also becoming an inspiring figure for members of the LGBTQ+ community. Mark Feehily's story continues to resonate because it reflects courage, resilience, and self-acceptance. Through both his music and his personal journey, he has shown that genuine happiness comes from living truthfully. His example helped break barriers in pop music and reminded audiences that talent, integrity, and love will always matter more than prejudice. Jaden Smith has built a reputation as one of the most unconventional and creative young figures in modern entertainment. Rising to fame through films such as The Karate Kid, Smith quickly proved he was more than the son of Hollywood stars. With his artistic ambition, bold personality, and willingness to challenge expectations, he developed a public image centered on individuality and self-expression. In recent years, Jaden has drawn attention not only for his acting and music, but also for his outspoken approach to identity and fashion. His gender-fluid style choices, including wearing skirts and non-traditional clothing in major advertising campaigns, sparked conversations about masculinity, creativity, and freedom of expression. He has consistently encouraged younger generations to reject limiting stereotypes and feel comfortable embracing who they truly are. Smith also made headlines after publicly expressing affection for rapper Tyler, the Creator, during a concert appearance in 2018. While the exact nature of their relationship was never fully confirmed, the moment contributed to broader discussions about identity openness and representation within entertainment culture. Beyond fashion and celebrity attention, Jaden Smith has become admired for his willingness to live authentically in an industry often shaped by conformity. His influence reaches beyond movies and music into conversations about creativity, acceptance, and personal freedom. For many fans, especially younger audiences searching for confidence in their own identities, Jaden represents a generation unafraid to challenge outdated norms and celebrate individuality without apology. Colton Haynes became widely known through his breakout roles in popular television series such as Teen Wolf and Arrow. With his striking screen presence and emotional performances, Haynes quickly emerged as one of the most recognizable young television stars of his generation, earning a devoted fan following around the world. Despite his growing success, Haynes later revealed that life behind the spotlight was far more difficult than many people realized. For years, he struggled with anxiety, depression, and the pressure to hide his sexuality within an entertainment industry that often discouraged openness. He has spoken candidly about receiving advice early in his career, suggesting that coming out could damage his professional future. Carrying that burden in silence took a serious emotional toll on his mental health and personal well-being. In 2016, Colton Haynes publicly came out as gay, a decision that marked a turning point in both his personal and professional life. Rather than losing support, he was embraced by fans, fellow actors, and the LGBTQ+ community for his honesty and courage. His openness inspired many people who were facing similar struggles with identity and acceptance. Since then, Haynes has become an outspoken advocate for mental health awareness and LGBTQ+ equality. Through interviews and public discussions, he has encouraged others to seek help during difficult times and to live authentically without shame. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that vulnerability can become a source of strength, and that honesty about one's struggles can help others feel less alone. George Michael remains one of the most influential pop artists in modern music history, rising to fame as one half of the legendary duo Wham. Before launching an enormously successful solo career, Michael captivated audiences with his soulful voice, emotional songwriting, and magnetic stage presence. His timeless hits, including Careless Whisper Faith and Last Christmas, became defining songs for multiple generations and helped shape the sound of popular music throughout the 1980s and beyond. In 1998, after intense media attention surrounding his private life, George Michael publicly acknowledged that he was gay. Rather than allowing public scrutiny to silence him, he responded with honesty, humor, and resilience. The moment marked a major turning point in his life and career, transforming personal hardship into a statement about authenticity and self-acceptance during a period when many public figures still feared openly discussing their sexuality. Beyond his extraordinary musical achievements, Michael was also known for his quiet generosity and compassion. Over the years, he donated substantial amounts to charities supporting children HIV/AIDS research and LGBTQ+ causes, often without seeking publicity or recognition for his contributions. George Michael's legacy endures not only because of his remarkable talent, but also because of his humanity. Through music, honesty, and kindness, he inspired millions to embrace individuality and live truthfully. His story remains a lasting reminder that authenticity and compassion can leave an impact far greater than fame alone. And that brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.